This is quite literally the weakest Yankees team I've ever seen. And when I mean weak, mentally weak. And it starts with the captain, Aaron Judge. You might be looking at these stats saying, he's shown up. This guy has not shown up because when it's a high pressure, everything on the line type of moment, and he's at bat, bases loaded, he strikes out. Strikes out to a slider, close to the dirt, nowhere near the plate when the bases were loaded. This was Aaron Judge right here. Boom, strikes out. Nowhere near the plate. Terrible pitch. Could have put it 2-1. Then Cody Bellinger walked and it would have been 2-2. Completely different game. Completely different game. But instead, you don't take the pitch. You want to be the hero. You're mentally weak. You chase a pitch way outside. And that causes the Yankees to get absolutely dominated in game one. And yes, Giancarlo Stanton striked out next. But I'm going to give him a pass. You might be saying, oh, why are you giving Stanton a pass? Because last year, this man literally gave up his elbows for us. This year, he's not shown up. I will admit Stanton has been bad, but at least Stanton has shown up before. If Aaron Judge shown up last year, we would have a championship. This year, both of them aren't showing up, but at least one of them did it last year. Okay, so I'm going to give him some sort of pass here. But everybody else, Aaron Judge, Max Fried, everybody has been an absolute loser. Luke Weaver, who I was high on off the pen, he's been an absolute pathetic. 135 ERA. Jesus Christ. Now, this is how mentally weak our captain is. 2 errors in total in the regular season over the last 4 years. He has 2 errors in the last 6 postseasons. I don't know if it's a mental block. I don't know what it is, because when it comes to him batting, when it comes to him defensively, he's just shell of himself. I don't know what it is, but all I can see is a mentally weak player. And this is coming from one of the biggest Yankees fans out here, because I cherish Aaron Judge. He stayed, he could have left for the money. But when your best hitter turns into Conforto in the playoffs, you're not going to win anything. I'm shocked we got through Boston. We honestly got through Boston because of the end of the order. Not because of Aaron Judge, not because of Stanton. It was because of the end of the order. Guys like Jazz, guys, that you wouldn't think were going to be clutch. Austin Wells, Volpe, these guys are hidden. Meanwhile, you got Judge, Stanton, Grisham being absolutely pathetic. Pathetic. Stanton too, Max Fried. I can't even blame Boone on this, because when your ace is going up against a rookie and the rookie looks like the ace and the ace looks like the rookie, you can't really do much about that. He's giving up 7 runs. You can't outmanage someone when your starter's giving up 7 runs. I'm going to be honest. It's not on Boone game 1 or 2. I really can't go after Boone. It's on Fried and Weaver. They failed the guy. These 2 guys are supposed to be, elite the seasons they've had. I know Weaver kind of came off kind of bad, but you've got a pen to kind of protect. You can't just keep throwing out, Fernando Cruz, Devin Williams, Bednar. You can't just keep throwing them out. And that's just you've got a relief pitcher throwing batting practice, and your ace just throw, batting practice. And then you've got Aaron Judge here getting asked if he's surprised the Yankees are down 0-2 against the Blue Jays, and he said, and they asked him, do you think they're going to come back? Well, they're 0-2, and they've gotten dominated game 1 and 2. You're going back to Yankee Stadium. I'll tell you this easily. You're not going to win 3 in a row against the Blue Jays, because in the regular season, they dominated you. In the playoffs, they're dominating you. You are just getting dominated. This is a mentally weak team. Everything, your back is against the wall, and guess what? The wall's about to blow up on you because you don't have the guts to get out of that corner. You don't have the guts. Aaron Judge is second. There's a high leverage situation. You will become Mikel Conforto. Stanton, he's lost a step. That's what it looks like in the playoffs. Trent Grisham looks like he was just a regular season hero. Playoffs, not really. Bellinger's been all right. End of the order's been all right. Max Fried just throwing batting practice. Now we got Rodon, who's a home run, type of guy who's going to give up a home run every so often. So if you like to bet, Vladdy Guerrero's going to hit a bomb. Kirk is going to hit a bomb. Springer's going to hit a bomb. And we're going to lose 8-4. 100%. And we're going to be down 8-1 at one point. And then the Yankees are going to have some sort of rally, have the bases loaded, Judge will strike out, and everyone's going to be like, yeah, that's our captain for the next 6-7 years? Really? Really? Because this is why it was so pivotal for Soto not to leave. Because, yeah, Aaron Judge could put up better numbers in the regular season, but when it comes playoff time, we all know Juan Soto's elite in the regular season, and he steps it up in the playoffs. Aaron Judge is literally the best hitter in the regular season, and then is Mikel Conforto in the playoffs. And it was key to keep Soto because he would make up for what Judge couldn't. That game 5 against the Guardians, Soto hits a 3-run shot. What happened to Judge after? Pops out. If Soto would have walked, right, because he could have taken that pitch and it would have been a walk because of the fastball up, Judge would have been up with the bases loaded and Judge would have struck out and the inning would have been over. 1,000%. But guess what? Juan Soto is so elite in those moments when everything's on the line. He hits a 3-run shot, something Judge cannot do. His only clutch moment came from a closer who was actively betting against himself. It's absolutely, I'm atrocious. I'm devastated, to be honest, because I cannot defend this no longer. Season after season, it's the hope that kills you when it comes to the Yankees, and I'm sick of it. But anyways, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Do you think the Yankees will come back from this 0-2 deficit? Personally, I think they're done. They're going to get swept. But anyways, thank you guys for watching.